Hello po mga kababayan, si Dante Maravillas. I-share ko ito sa inyong balita dito mga kababayan na hindi masyado na pag-uusapan. Itong balita mula pa ito sa Amerika. Ayan o. J.D. Vance, yung Vice Presidente ng Amerika. J.D. Vance warns UFOs could be demons flying around Earth, vows to get to the bottom of its secret files. Na-interview mga kababayan si US Vice President J.D. Vance. At ito yung sinabi niya. So, believer mga kababayan si J.D. Vance, Vice President ng Amerika, tulad ni US President Trump of the existence ng mga alien beings. Kaya nga po yung Amerika, 3 years ago yata ito o 2 years ago, nagsagawa po ng congressional investigation about the presence of alien beings sa mundo po. Yan yung congressional investigation as reported by CBS News. Pwede ninyo siyang i-search. UFO whistleblower says US recovered non-human biologics from crash sites. Yan UFO sightings from USS Jackson. They rose from the ocean, then vanished, sabi po ni Alexandro Wiggins. So ito na po yung disclosure na sinasabi ko po sa inyo na sa totoo lang, in the Bible, minention po ang existence ng mga extraterrestrial beings, mga UFOs sa modern man, aliens ang tawag. Pero kay Vice President J.D. Vance, tama yung kanyang belief. Just like President Trump, they believe in the existence, mga kababayan, of alien beings. Pero ang paniwala ni J.B. Vance, mga kababayan, Vice President ng Amerika, they are demons. Mga fallen angels po sila. Just like me, yun din ang aking belief. Kasi nasa Bible po siya. Pero ibigay ko muna sa inyo ang interview kay J.D. Vance, mga kababayan. Ayan So sabi dito mga kababayan sa balita, 3 days ago lang ito, kaya lang hindi masyado pinag-uusapan sa mainstream. US Vice President J.D. Vance is making headlines after sharing his controversial views on extraterrestrial life, saying he believes aliens may actually be demons. Speaking on a conservative podcast, Vance admitted he is obsessed with UFOs, also known as UAPs, unidentified anomalous phenomena, and promised to look deeper into government files that could shed light on the mystery. Despite not yet reviewing classified reports, he expressed strong personal beliefs shaped by religion, sabi dito sa balita. Bible believer kasi po si J.B. Vance, kaya parehas kami ng belief because naniwala siya sa revelation sa Bible. Kasi sa Bible, mga kababayan, na-reveal siya noon pang panahon, nagpakita ang mga extraterrestrial beings sa mga ancient peoples. Yan ang totoo niyan. And they're coming back, mga kababayan. They have advanced technology. At malamang sa malamang yung Amerika, mga kababayan, hawak ang ilang mga alien technology, fallen angel technology, mga kababayan. Ni-reverse engineering nila nung yung iba, na-capture nila yung mga UFOs, yung mga spacecraft nila. Ni-reverse engineering. Kaya nagpa-imbestiga po yung Congress ng Amerika, 2 to 3 years ago yata yon. Mamaya i-replay ko po sa inyo. Tinatago nila kasi noon yung katotohanan, pero ngayon, nire-reveal na pa konti-konti. So, I don't think they're aliens, sabi po ni Vice President Vance. I think they are demons, suggesting that unexplained celestial phenomena may have spiritual or supernatural origins rather than extraterrestrial ones. The remarks come as renewed interest in UFO disclosures grows, with Donald Trump posing for the release of government files and Barack Obama recently clarifying past comments about alien life. Vance's statement have sparked mixed reactions online, with some intrigued by the theory and others questioning the blending of politics, religion, and unexplained science. Hindi po siya unexplained science na ipagpapaliwanag na mismo ng mga witnesses, ng mga naka-encounter po mga kababayan dito, including former Canadian Defense Minister Paul Hellyer. Nagpa-interview po si former Defense Minister Paul Hellyer, na interview ng RT, Russian Television. Yan. Pwede ninyo itong i-search. RT, Russian Television, Paul Hellyer. Sabi ni Paul Hellyer sa interview ng Russian Television, at least 4 alien species have been visiting Earth for thousands of years. Kita ninyo? Nagbabalik sila mga kababayan kasi parte ito ng mga signs of the times, signs of the second coming of Jesus Christ. Masasyak po yung mundo pag nagpakita sila sa mga tao na mismo. Ngayon pa isa-isa pa lang, and based sa mga testimony ng mga high-ranking officials, ng mga leaders ng mundo. You see? Sabi ni Paul Hellyer, they're here pakinggan ninyo yung interview ng Russian Television. Kailan ito? Matagal na. Ayan.
Hello, welcome to Sophie & Co. I'm Sophie Shevardnadze. Paul Hellyer served as the Canadian Minister of Defense in the 1960s, shaping the country's armed forces for years to come. It was only in his retirement that he says he made a life-changing discovery. He became the first cabinet-level politician from a G8 country to publicly state that there is life present on Earth. Is this an elaborate fantasy? Are aliens science fiction? Or is there something to claims of their existence?
Extraterrestrial life. For ages, humanity... Is there anything else in the cold darkness of space? Skeptics say there is no proof, but there have always been those who dared to dream. And some even
Russian
claim to have
television
seen things
report.
with their own eyes. Do aliens exist? Are they already here? Do they pose a threat or a chance for salvation?
Honorable Paul Hellyer, former Minister of Defense of Canada. And he believes that life forms from space exist and are present on Earth. It's great to have you with us on our show. Why do you say that UFOs are as real as the airplanes flying over our...
Well, because I know that they are. They've been, as a matter of fact, they've been visiting our planet for thousands of years. And one of the cases that would give me 2 or 3 minutes to answer is during the...
Thousands of years, pabalik-balik na dito sa mundo yung mga extraterrestrial being, sabi niya sa interview.
From Russia to across Europe, and the Supreme Allied Commander was very
4 species, 4 na ori ng lahi
press the panic button when they
ng mga alien
back over
beings.
the North Pole. So they decided to do an investigation, and they investigated for 3 years, and they decided that with absolute certainty that 4 different species at least, had been visiting this planet for thousands of years.
Thousands of years.
So that's, we have a long history.
Kaya na-record po sa Bible.
There's been a lot more activity
Pakita
in
ko
the
sa inyo
last
mamaya
few decades
ang
since,
records ng Bible.
we invented the atomic bomb, and they're very concerned about
Pero
that.
hindi sila mga kababayan tulad ng paniwala natin na alien beings.
Because the whole cosmos
They are
is a
fallen
thing.
angels, mga kababayan, tulad ng sinasabi ni US Vice President J.B. Vance ng Amerika.
Stupid enough to start using atomic weapons again, and this would be very bad for us and for them as well.
So no serious scientist has ever publicly confirmed.
So, kaya sagawa ng congressional investigation po sa Amerika 2 to 3 years ago. Yan UFO whistleblower says US recovered non-human biologics from crash sites. Iparinig ko sa inyo mga kababayan. Ito yung congressional investigation sa Amerika na sinagawa. Pwede ninyong i-search ito. UFO whistleblower says 2 years ago pala, US recovered yung biologics. Pakinggan natin.
Mr. Chairman, and good morning to our witnesses who are testifying today. I want to thank each of you for being here to discuss a topic of grave importance to our national security. Earlier this
Importante
year,
kasi sa
Chinese
national
spy balloon was
security
shot down off
kasi
the
may
coast of
mga
my
alien
home state of
beings.
South Carolina. Since the Roswell incident in 1947, many Americans have wondered about the dangers of unknown objects crisscrossing our skies. Whether these are UAPs or weather phenomena, advanced technology from American allied or enemy forces, or something more out of this world. So my first question, I have several questions, and if we could just be quick on these first two, I'm going to ask each of you the same question, and then I'll get to each of you individually. The first one, when you reported your experiences with a UAP, did any of you face any repercussions with your superiors, yes or no?
No.
Yan congressional
No.
investigation.
I've actually never seen anything personally, believe it or not. So.
All right. And then do you believe there's an active disinformation campaign within our government to deny existence of UAPs, yes or no?
I don't have an answer to that.
As previously stated publicly, yes.
I think previously with like Project Blue Book, yes, but currently I don't speak for the United States government.
Okay, thank you. I have a few questions for Mr. Graves. What percentage of UAP sightings in your belief go unreported by our pilots?
This is an approximation based off of my personal
Mga
experience
pilot
with
sila,
the number of
naka-encounter.
pilots, but I would estimate we're somewhere near 5% reporting perhaps.
So like 95% basically don't report seeing UAPs.
That's just my personal estimate.
In the incident off
Yung iba
Virginia
hindi na
Beach, do you
nire-report
believe the
kasi
nature of the
nire-ridicule
danger to
sila,
aircraft
ayaw
seriously
paniwalaan.
after it was reported?
Absolutely.
Kaya hindi na lang nagsasalita
A few
ng
questions
mga
for
encounters.
Mr. Favor. As an expert naval aviator, have you ever seen an object that looked and moved?
Naval
like the
aviator
Tic Tac
siya,
UAP?
expert.
No.
Did the Tic Tac UAP move in such a way that defied the laws of physics?
The way we understand them, yes.
Defying the law of
UAP
physics.
reports as classified weapons
Yung
tested
mga
by our
kwan nila,
government. But in your experience as a pilot, does our
mga
government
spacecraft,
typically
ang
test
bibilis,
advanced weapon systems right next to
superior.
multi-million-dollar jets without informing our pilots?
No, we have test ranges for that.
It took over 15 years for your encounter with the Tic Tac to be declassified. Do you feel there was a good reason to prevent lawmakers from having access to this footage?
No, I just think it was ignored when it happened and it just sat somewhere in a file. Never got reported.
In a drawer. It happens a lot up here. Shocker. Mr. Gresh, a couple of questions for you too, sir, this morning. What percentage of UAPs do you feel are adequately investigated by the U.S. government? Of the 5% that are reported.
I can only speak
Mga
for
fallen angels
my
po
personal
sila.
leadership over at NGA. I tried to look at every report that came through that I could triage. So.
Do you believe that officials at the highest levels of our national security apparatus have unlawfully withheld information from Congress?
Tinatago ng
and
mga
subverted,
mga
our
officials
oversight authority?
para hindi magpanik ang
There
mundo.
are certain elected leaders that had more information that
Yung mga tao sa mundo. Para ngayon may paunti-unti silang disclosures na binibitawan. Kaya ang ginawa nila, may mga movies muna para yung tao masanay about the presence ng ng mga UFOs and aliens. 'Di ba? 'Yun ang ginawa mga kababayan para masanay na muna pag hindi mahintakutan yung mundo. 'Di ba? So 'yun, kaya ngayon may mga disclosures na mga kababayan and congressional investigation mismo sa Amerika.
I'm not sure what they've shared with certain Gang of Eight members or etc., but certainly I would not be surprised.
Okay. You've stated that the government is in possession of potentially non-human spacecraft. Based on your experience and extensive conversations with experts, do you believe our government has made contact with intelligent extraterrestrials?
Something I can't discuss in public setting.
Hindi na rin ma-discuss about in public setting. Pero alam niyang mayroon. At ang sabi, ang America in possession of UFOs, ni-reverse engineering nila. Kaya nakita ninyo yung mga technology ng Amerika, napaka-advanced. As compared sa mga discoveries and inventions ng ibang mga bansa. Superior, mga kababayan, ang Amerika. You see, ni-reverse engineering nila. So, we have, tawag dito, fallen angels technology.
Something I can't discuss in public setting.
Okay, and I can't ask when you think this occurred.
Ayaw
I do
niyang
believe
i-discuss
we have
publicly.
crashed craft, stated earlier. Do we have the bodies of the pilots who piloted this craft?
As I've stated publicly already in my News Nation interview, Biologics came with some of these recoveries. Yeah.
May na-recover pa. Mga biologics,
I guess
ibig
human or
sabihin,
non-human
buhay
biologics.
na alien.
Non-human, and that was the assessment of people with direct knowledge on the program I talked to that are currently still on the program.
And was this
Alien
documentary
beings.
evidence, video, photos, eyewitness? Like, how would that be determined?
The specific documentation I would have to talk to you and Skiff about.
Gotcha. Okay. So, and you may or may not be able to answer my last question, and maybe we get into a skiff at the next hearing that we have, but who in the government, either what agency, sub-agency, what contractors, who should be called into the next hearing about UAPs, either in a public setting or even in a private setting? And you probably can't name names, but what agencies or organizations, contractors, et cetera, do we need to call in to get these questions answered, whether it's about funding, what programs are happening, and what's out there?
I can give you a specific cooperative and hostile witness list of specific individuals that were in those.
And how soon can we get that list?
I'm happy to provide that to you after the hearing.
Super. Thank you. And I yield back.
So as written, mga kababayan, sa Bible, alien beings are real beings. Extraterrestrial beings, mga kababayan. Si Trump mismo, gusto ninyo marinig yung balita tungkol kay Trump in relation sa presence ng mga UFOs? Ito, report ng NBC News. Israel's former space security chief claims aliens exist in Trump knows. Alam ni Trump. Natindihan niya, Mr. Maravillas. Alam nila. Because aliens are real beings. Kaya sige, palipad ng Amerika, mga kababayan, ng mga spacecraft. Hindi sa atin sinasabi yung pinaka-mission nila, mga kababayan. Basta gusto lang nila na may mission sila to the moon and beyond. Ganon. Ngayon, pakinggan natin yung report ng NBC. Ito po.
Aliens exist and President Trump knows about it. That's according to Israel's former space security chief. In an interview with an Israeli newspaper, he said the aliens have been waiting until today for humanity to develop and reach a stage where we will understand in general what space and spaceships are. NBC News chief global correspondent Bill Neely explains this one.
Hi, Alison. Well, this is quite a story, and it comes from the man who headed Israel's space security program for nearly 30 years. Chaim Eshed is making the extraordinary claim that the United States and Israel have been in contact with a group of aliens for years, not immigrants, but extraterrestrials. He has called them the Galactic Federation of Aliens, and he says President Trump is aware of the existence
Kaya
of these
yung
aliens
Amerika, may
and
Space
has been
Force
on
na
the verge
sila.
of revealing their secrets, he claims, but was asked not to do so by the Federation in order to prevent what he calls mass hysteria. Well, the retired general
Ayaw nila na magpanik yung mga tao sa mundo, mas hysteria.
humanity isn't ready,
Kaya tinatago
and the
nila.
aliens don't want to reveal themselves until humanity can evolve, he says, and understand what space really is. Well, the good news is that he claims an agreement has been reached between the US government and the aliens, a contract to
May
do
agreement na yung
experiments
Amerika
here.
with aliens.
There's also, he says, a secret underground base on Mars where there are American and alien representatives.
Malamang yun ang
This
mission
former
ng
head of the
Artemis
branch of
2.
Israel's defense ministry is 87. He was
Mag-establish
very
ng
well
permanent,
respected, at least until now. And he
permanent,
said always an interview with an Israeli newspaper in Hebrew,
base
but it's really
in
taken
space.
off after parts of it were published in English by the Jerusalem Post today. He says he's come forward now in the hope that his news will be accepted as true. He notes that if he'd made these claims 5 years ago, he would have been hospitalized, but now he says, I've got nothing to lose. Well, so far, President Trump has not tweeted about this, though remember a year ago he did set up the Space Force as the fifth
Space
branch
Force.
of the U.S. Armed Forces. Well, we did ask the White House, the Department of Defense, and Israeli officials.
Ready na sila.
So far, they have not responded to the NBC News request, and I wonder if they ever will. Alison.
Ano masasabi ninyo? Niwala na kayo? Kasi nasusulat po sa Bible ang presence ng mga UFOs, aliens, extraterrestrial beings. Yan o, Bible verses about aliens. Because sa inyo, advance ang Bible po, kaya magbasa kayo ng Bible para you have full of knowledge of things. Yung mga totoo. Sabi dito, Bible verses about aliens, extraterrestrial life, or demonic spirits. What does the Bible say about aliens? The Bible reveals that there is extraterrestrial life, but not as many suppose. Although the Bible does not speak of aliens who live on faraway planets, it does speak of cosmic powers over this present darkness, spiritual forces or evil in heavenly places, as written in Ephesians chapter 6 verse 12. Ngayon, ang tanong dito, could the UFO in alien phenomenon people perceive today actually be wicked spiritual forces to undermine our belief in God? There are a lot of unknowns, sabi po dito, in the universe out there. Space is vast and we cannot explore everything out there. There have been movies made about astronauts, sci-fi themes, and aliens. As believers, it is important to understand what we believe about extraterrestrial beings. Dapat nating maintindihan ito, mga kababayan, kasi mismo nasusulat sa Bible, it was revealed. Yan o, sa Colossians chapter 1 verse 16. For in Him all things were created, things in heaven and in earth, visible and invisible, whether thrones or powers or rulers or authorities, all things have been created through Him and for Him. Sa Ephesians chapter 2 verse 12, sabi diyan, for our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this dark world, and against the spiritual forces of evil in heavenly realms or places. O diba? Kalaban natin, hindi kaibigan. Yung mga aliens, fallen angels kasi demons, hindi natin sila kaibigan. Tama si J.B. Vance, US Vice President. Hindi natin sila kaibigan. Kaya kung may nagpo-promote na kaibigan natin yung mga aliens, hindi po. Kalaban natin. Ang target nila yung ating kaluluwa. Fallen angels and demons. Gusto nilang kasama nila sa kanilang karian, mga kababayan. Yung extraterrestrial spacecraft or UFOs, dinescribe ni Ezekiel, Prophet Ezekiel, chapter 1 verse 4, sabi niya, I looked and I saw a windstorm coming out of the north, an immense cloud with flashing lightning and surrounded by brilliant light. The center of the fire looked like glowing metal. Yun, kita ninyo? Glowing metal. Exact description of UFOs, mga kababayan, na kumikinang. Glowing metal. Nakita ni Ezekiel. Di ba? Kaya sabi ni Paul Hellyer, dating defense minister, defense minister, for thousands of years aliens are visiting the earth. At 4 na klase yung alam niya, 4 na uri ng species. Sabi ni Paul Hellyer, sa interview mismo ng Russian television RTO, Paul Hellyer, at least 4 alien species have been visiting Earth for thousands of years. Do not be deceived by aliens na pinopromote ng mga movies, Hollywood movies, alien beings. Pinalalabas nila na yung iba kaawa, yung iba kaibigan atin na niya. You will be deceived. Magkuhan po kayo, magbasa ng Bible kasi sa Bible po, dinescribe na sila. And they are clearly fallen angels, demons. Tama itong sinabi ni US Vice President JB Vance. JB Vance warns UFOs could be demons flying around Earth, vows to get to the bottom of its secret files. Hindi yan po haka-haka or belief lang. Real stories ito, mga kababayan, and it's becoming mainstream. Nagpaimbestiga yung Congress ng Amerika. Kung hindi ito seryoso, magpapaimbestiga ba yung Congress ng Amerika? Ang mapapala nila dyan? Di ba? Mga kababayan, kaya be ready sa alien invasion. Fallen angels, invasion of Earth during the tribulation period. Be ready. Kaya kayo mga unbelievers, tapos kayo. Di ba? Ang sasama kayo sa mga fallen angels, demons, kasi i-invade sila during the tribulation period. Ito pa, Ezekiel chapter 1 verse 7. Ano sabi diyan? Their legs were straight, their feet were like those of a calf, and gleamed like burnished bronze. Sa Isaiah, mga kababayan, chapter 13 verse 5, sabi siya diyan, they come from far away lands, from the ends of the heavens. Imagine, from the ends of the heavens. So far away. Far away sila, the Lord and the weapons of His wrath to destroy the whole country. Sa Isaiah chapter 60 verse 8, sabi diyan, who are these that fly along like clouds, like doves to their nests? Ito, kakaibang nilalang ito. In Revelation, mga kababayan, Revelation 9 verse 7 to 11, sabi diyan, the locusts look like horses prepared for battle. On their heads they wore something like crowns of gold, and their faces resembled human faces. Their hair was like women hair, and their teeth were like lion's teeth. Kakaibang nilalang. They had breastplates like breastplates of iron, and the sound of their wings was like the thundering of many horses in chariots rushing into battle. They had tails with stingers like scorpions, and in the tails they had power to torment people for 5 months. They had as king over them the angels of the abyss, whose name in Hebrew is Abaddon, and in Greek is Apollyon, that is destroyer. Si Satanas na mismo ito, description ito ng diablo. Ipinakita, mga kababayan, mismo kay Saint John the Revelator sa Revelation. Siya yung author ng Revelation sa New Testament book. Nakita mismo. You see? So kahindik-hindik po ang tribulation period. It will come in the tribulation period, and we are so near. So close, mga kababayan, sa tribulation period. Kawawa yung mga maiiwan. Kung ano-anong kahindik-hindik na nilalang, mga kababayan, tulad ng alien movies, ang ma-encounter ninyo, talagang maitakutan kayo. Di ba? Kasi po, ang mga aliens, UFOs, are fallen angels, demons. Tulad ng sinabi ni US Vice President J.D. Vance. Mag-ready kayo. Dinescribe ni Ezekiel, mga kababayan, Ezekiel chapter 1. Yan verse 4. I looked and I saw a windstorm coming out of the north, an immense cloud with flashing lightning and surrounded by brilliant light, mga ilaw. The center of the fire looked like glowing metal, glowing metal. And the fire was what looked like 4 living creatures in appearance. Their form was human. Kita ninyo? Kung ano-ano, mga kababayan, yung makikita ninyo sa tribulation period, kakaibang mga nilalang. Di ba? Pwedeng maintakutan talaga po kayo. pag nakita ninyo yon. Kaya nire-ready na nila yung ating isipan. May congressional investigation na ginagawa sa Amerika. And to my yung theory natin, malamang sa malamang, kaya po grabe ang advances ng technology ng Amerika. Some of the technology na ginagamit ngayon, modern technology ng Amerika, nagmula po sa alien beings. Ni-reverse engineering nila yung mga spacecraft na kanilang na-capture at itinago muna sa atin. Kaya yung sabihin ng during the congressional investigation, I cannot discuss it publicly. You see? Ito, report ng the Christian Science Monitor. Sabi dito, did Buzz Aldrin, yung sa Apollo 11 astronaut, really see a UFO? Technically, yes, sabi yan. On NASA's famed Apollo 11 mission to the moon, astronaut Buzz Aldrin said he spotted a light traveling alongside his spacecraft. In a very narrow sense of the term, the light qualified as UFO. Tingin niyo. Dinescribe sa Bible, kaya hindi magkakamali. Dinescribe siya, the presence of UFOs and alien beings confirmed by the Bible mismo. Sinulat ng mga propeta, mga kababayan, at ng mga apostol. Tulad mga kababayan ni San Pablo at saka ni Saint John the Revelator. Sa mga naghanap ng malinis and spacious fitness gym, pumunta lang po kayo sa aming Colossal Fitness Gym. We also offer Grab Car Rental with our brand new 2023 model ng Toyota Innova. We also accept booking for those who are planning to travel via PAL, Cebu Pacific, and other airline companies, local and international, and bills payment for Meralco Bills, PLDT, Aleco Bills, etc. Ang Colossal Fitness Gym is located at 3rd floor Security Bank Building, Landco Business Park, Legazpi City, Albay. For inquiries, look for Chilon Maravillas. Contact number 0966-802-0949. Yan yung aming Innova. Lagi na pong matao sa amin. Pati mga foreigners po, tingnan ninyo. Mga British tourists sila. Ang lalaki ng katawan mga kababayan, nag-gym sa amin. Ito naman po, Indian National. Ito mga mga European sila. Ito naman yung bago naming product na binibenta online, Eye Glow Serum. Whitening po siya galing sa South Korea. Tingnan ninyo yung epekto sa aking anak na architect entrepreneur, Riz Maravillas. For inquiries, look for Riz Maravillas on FB. Ito naman po, Firmax Firming and Lifting Cream, pinapahid sa mga pulses and other affected areas. Mainam po ito sa mga pains at paninigas ng mga kasukasuan. Ito po, Automax Radiant Serum. Sa mukha naman yung application. Anti-aging po siya. You will look 10 years younger than your age. Ito naman po yung bagong product naming binibenta online. I am Worldwide Amazing Pure Organic Barley Powdered Drink Mix from Australia. Mainam po siya sa mga cancer patients. Tingnan niyo yan. Cancer free na po siya. Siya si Yoli Tan, ovarian cancer survivor. Sabi niya, barley did not just save my life, it gave me a new life. In 2019, Yoli faced the fight of her life. Through surgery and harsh chemotherapy, I am Worldwide Amazing Pure Organic Barley became her source of strength. It boosted her immune system when she needed it most and gave her the energy to keep going. 100% organic siya, immune system booster, trusted by survivors. For your inquiries and orders, dumiretso na lang kayo sa aking anak na architect entrepreneur, Riz Maravillas. Sa mga mahilig naman po sa mga imported bags and wallets, dumiretso na lang kayo kay Ma'am Eileen Rosales, Eileen Closet. Naka-base siya po sa Amerika. Yan yung kanyang online selling po. Yan. Every Sunday, 7 o'clock in the evening po. Ina-announce naman niya. Sa mga mahilig naman po magpa-spa, try ninyo dito po sa Pamper City, the Medical Aesthetics and Wellness Center. Matatagpuan sa Isiana City, Parañaque City, Metro Manila. Pamper City by OMG, your luxury escape.